Esteemed friends and colleagues, as you know, yesterday I informed the personnel of the armed forces, the citizens of Russia, our allies worldwide, and those attempting to intimidate us with force about the newest Russian medium-range missile system. This is our system, your system, which you have named Oreshnik, Hazel. It is a ballistic missile equipped with a non-nuclear hypersonic payload. As we know from objective monitoring data, the tests were successful. I congratulate you on this. And, as already mentioned, we will continue these tests, including under combat conditions, depending on the situation and the nature of the security threats posed to Russia. All the more so, as we have a stockpile of such systems ready for deployment. I requested today's meeting for almost one sole purpose: to thank you and express my gratitude for the results of your work. To you and all the developers of the Oreshnik system, all the scientific, production, and labor teams involved in its creation, including the entire cooperative effort. This includes designers, scientists, engineers, workers developing hypersonic technologies, calculating ballistics, mastering the production of advanced materials, control systems, microelectronics, and more. The results achieved and the speed of development of this new system are truly remarkable, inspiring pride and admiration. They convincingly demonstrate that the Russian School of Missile Engineering has immense potential and can tackle the most complex tasks in ensuring Russia's security and sovereignty. I must emphasize that the Oreshnik system is not a modernization of old Soviet systems. Of course, all of us have built upon the systems of the Soviet Union. We were raised on the achievements of previous generations and, to some extent, utilized their results. But this system is primarily the outcome of your work. Work carried out in Russian times, under the conditions of the new Russia. It is based on modern, cutting-edge developments. In today's circumstances, where we face new and growing threats and challenges, working on such weapons systems is of special, one might say, vital importance for our country. Let me reiterate that the success of the tasks within the Special Military Operation, SMO, and the future of Russia depend above all on our soldiers and officers, on the courage of our assault troops, artillerymen, tank crews, paratroopers, sappers, pilots, UAV operators, naval infantry, and the coordinated actions of all branches of the military. Our units on the front line are acting skillfully, bravely, and professionally today. They gain combat experience daily and strengthen their offensive capabilities. Once again, it is the professionalism, courage, and heroism of our soldiers and officers that will determine the successful completion of all tasks within the SMO. At the same time, it is crucial for both our frontline troops and our citizens to know that we have a colossal technological base and a robust industrial and scientific foundation for defense. The weapon system tested yesterday is yet another reliable guarantor of Russia's territorial integrity and sovereignty. We know, and you know, that no one in the world has such a weapon yet. Yes, sooner or later, similar systems will emerge in other leading countries. We are aware of the developments taking place there. But that will happen tomorrow, or in a year or two. Meanwhile, we have this system today, and that is important. I want to stress another point. The Oreshnik missile system is not just an effective hypersonic weapon. Due to its strike power, especially in massed group applications, combined with other long-range precision systems available to Russia, its results against enemy targets will be comparable in effect and power to strategic weapons. However, the Oreshnik system is not, in fact, a strategic weapon. It is not an intercontinental ballistic missile and is not a weapon of mass destruction, primarily because it is also a precision-guided weapon. Furthermore, as I already noted, and I'll emphasize again, there are currently no countermeasures or interception capabilities against such missiles anywhere in the world, and we will continue testing this cutting-edge system. We need to establish serial production, and let us consider the decision to commence production as already made. In fact, it is practically underway. Given the extraordinary power of this weapon, it will be deployed specifically within the strategic missile forces. It is also important to note that, beyond the Oreshnik system, Russia is currently working on several similar systems undergoing further testing. Once trials are complete, these systems will also enter serial production. In other words, we are developing a full lineup of medium and shorter-range complexes. Today's global military-political situation is largely shaped by competition in new technologies, weapons systems, and economic development. But as I have repeatedly stated, people are ultimately decisive. The courage of those fighting on the front lines, the talent and perseverance of those working in factories, design bureaus, research centers, and enterprises across various sectors. Naturally, we are proud of such people, and with them, all the tasks of the SMO, as I said, will be accomplished. Moreover, Russia's overall security will be reliably ensured. Once again, I want to thank you and your colleagues for your dedicated, crucial, and productive work, for the high results achieved, and for your contribution to strengthening our national security and defense capabilities, to the protection of our motherland in the broadest sense of the word. I also want to announce that the creators of the Oreshnik missile system, those who designed and organized the production of this advanced complex, will, without a doubt, be nominated for state awards. Now, Vasily Petrovich, First Deputy Chairman of the Military Industrial Commission, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Vladimir Vladimirovich. The system has indeed been developed in record time and entirely with Russian technologies. Issues related to import substitution have been resolved. The scientific and production capabilities of defense industrial enterprises make it possible to quickly organize serial production of this weapon type. Moreover, current advances in science and production allow us to promptly adapt weapon systems based on the requirements of the SMO and ensure that troops receive updated or entirely new systems without delays.
Thank you. Sergei Viktorovich, the commander of the Strategic Missile Forces, please proceed.
Comrade Supreme Commander-in-Chief, based on your July 2023 decision, the Oreshnik system was developed under combat-like conditions and successfully tested on November 21st, 2024, confirming its unparalleled efficiency. This system enhances the operational capabilities of the strategic missile forces in both nuclear and non-nuclear configurations. Report complete.
That's what we'll do. Thank you.